Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today we're going to do another one of the How Good Is series, and it's kind of a funny one. It's Conjurer's Calling. This is a card that Blizzard actually gave me to reveal for Rise of Shadows, so it's kind of like my card. My opinion was actually a little bit rushed because they asked me to do the card reveal on stream by solving one of the puzzle boxes. You guys can check out that video if you want. It was certainly a very entertaining time. Thank you for that, Blizzard. Yeah, it's a card that's very difficult to understand. It's a card that has some spectacular outcomes. It's in competitive decks and certainly forces you to really think outside the box. On one occasion in the Never Lackey video, I actually failed to think that far outside the box, missing lethal with a demonic occasion, let's say. Now, the card at its core, it's just very high power level. I think it is one of the most underrated cards in Arena, for example, and Arena really highlights the standalone power level of any card because you don't really have, much combo potential in Arena. Yeah, it's, sometimes you see it, but it's very rare. It's very difficult to plan around anything related to combos. You just basically end up using a card like Conjurer's Calling on just whatever vanilla minions you happen to have on the board. And even in that occasion, I'm telling you guys, it's one of the most underrated cards in the game. It basically forces your opponent to kill every single minion, but if you're playing mage in Arena, it's very easy to play a very powerful control mage. So if you're playing a very powerful control mage and, your opponent doesn't give credit for this card, well, you play it once, you get a massive tempo and value boost, and the twin spell basically makes your opponent forcefully know that you're going to do it again. So that's the point where he has to trade. He has to kill all of your big minions all the time. Suddenly you're playing against mage as if you're playing against priest. But mage has a lot more deadlier tools in the late game than priest does. Mage can absolutely seal the game at any time through direct damage. So it's a very unusual situation. It's a forced playstyle that you put on your opponent when you reveal one Conjurer's Calling. If your opponent doesn't die from that one already, it basically shifts the game in your favor just from the fact that it's a twin spell. The card overall is absolutely outstanding, and I wanted to highlight it in some of my favorite games so far in this expansion. So hope you guys enjoy those. Hope you guys gain some appreciation for my card reveal, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Play WoW anymore? Oh, that's a troll message. Yeah, I don't really want to play WoW anymore in general. I'm just kind of over the game. Blizzard is kind of phasing out to charge. I think that's right. Yeah, I have a number of 2 drops, so let's go. Rip. Okay, fine, let's play that one too. Accept viewers as friends again. Yes and no. Yes, it'll happen at some point, but don't count on it happening too soon. Let's see how good this is. I see a lot of high-ranking mage decks with it. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, that's good. I will take that. No. I've only played dragons and then the Discover Raven, which discovered a dragon. Dragons. Well. What the hell was that? Are you kidding, dude? Oh, I should change positioning because he could actually get explosive shot and I just played into it. I forgot. They're just hunter cards. So. Rip. Okay. Can't play much though. Let's do this and I'll run it in. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay.
As the witch commands.
I can't do it. I have to get a screenshot after this game. Because I'm like mid-game, it adds all the cards in my deck to whatever deck I select on the tracker. I was hoping to do that with Caligos.
A little healing goes a long way.
Okay. I mean, it looks like Token Druid is falling out of favor a little bit. But, sure. Ranks 1 through 5, Tempo Rogue is number 1. Tempo Rogue Mech Hunter. I guess Token Druid is falling out of favor. Rank 6 to 10, Token Druid's number 1. Rank 11 to 15, Token Druid's number 1. Rank 16 to 20, Token Druid's number 1 by a gigantic margin. So, you know, yes and no.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Extraordinary.
Because it's cheap. More like the counters to it are expensive. Wait, what?
Let the pain speak to me.
That was the play? Wow. Incredible. Okay, well...
Can I light your fire?
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, do I have a mech? No! What? Scumbag Yasharaj. I don't have a mech. Alright, the second part of that RNG was not so good. Old god into old god. That was a fatal miscalculation from the Warlock, by the way. Three old gods, one game. All because he miscalculated the damage on Caligos. Caligos has no mercy. Fine, I'll keep the portal, dude. Against the priest, it's probably pretty decent. I lost because I didn't respect Councilman. You should have polymorphed Councilman? I don't know, man. I think that's a pretty ambitious hindsight call. I didn't exactly lose to that card. I lost to Shadowflame, and you can't really play around Shadowflame. It's too easy for them to get a high attack thing. Arena. Everyone has pretty big minions. I play that, I guess.
Come, my pretty bird.
Yeah, I like this. Hearthstone speedrun. What are we speedrunning? The only relevant thing to speedrun is some kind of like solo content or something. I don't know. I mean, even then, it's like not exactly desired. Right now, priests have Potion of Madness and Shadow Madness, so anything 2 attack or less generally are looking for a death rattle free minion.
Why do you call?
Can I light your fire?
I regret this already. A bit too much Holy Nova. Should have pinged and not played the Fairy Dragon. But I traded, so I'm just gonna commit into Holy Nova. I get some really low. And there are not that many cards that clear the board on turn 7 that don't earlier. It's basically just a tunnel dude, I think. Damn, what a draw. I'm gonna try it. Oh crap. Easy.
Cooking time.
We did it. Easiest game of my life, okay.